Gay. He is the biggest artist so far in Africa, because we cannot just limit ourselves to the Gambia. His musics are streamed in all international platforms, and is about to launch Putin concert or album launching. The Putin is a depiction of one putting all your effort to make sure you master your craft, you achieve your goal, and then you are determined perpetually. So in that relation, this press conference is created by Takai as a team to enhance and add value to the upcoming event, which is slated 24th, this Saturday coming at QCity. Tickets are available for sale. We have tables for sale for 100,000. That is for platinum. We have gold for 50,000 and 25,000 for silver. And the partners are Blue Moon Entertainment. That's Mr. Tony is the CEO of Luna, and then Onyx Nightclub as well. And then we have Mr. Eddie, who is also a businessman and a partner to Mr. Tony. And they're also partnering with Attack Forces on this particular event. So we thank them all for coming and supporting Gambian music. We appreciate their effort. So far, so good. The relationship is very fruitful. And we thank the media houses that are here present with us. We thank you for your support, your continued support for that matter. You've been consistent in supporting Gambian music and the arts industry at large. So we thank you so much for coming. Like we said, the questions are limited to the show that is happening on the 24th at QCity, and then the musical career of Attack, and also the album Put In. So thank you so much. Mr. Abla Attack is ready to attack you professionally whenever you pose a question on him. And please, Gambia, let's come out and support this young talent. Attack is very talented, he's very determined, and he has been consistently consistent with his music. So the only way we can say thank you to Attack is to buy the tables and then buy the tickets. We make QCity together a history. Come out and support a Gambian brother. And we are calling everyone, home and abroad, to buy the tickets and table. Thank you so much. So Mr. Abla is here, Abla and Mr. Atake, and the floor is for the journalist. Oh, Mr. Gay, you have anything to say?
No, just give the floor to the
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's very good. When you ask him the question, your name and then the media house you represent.
Thank you very much. Can you please brief us this important album launching on this coming 24th of February? Can you please tell us through how you struggle to get this album?
You are and the network?
The Father Network.
Yeah, it's actually two separated projects, because we have One Man the album and we also have Put In the concert. So One Man is the album and Put In is the concert. So just to clear that out. But Put In the concert is based on what we have done throughout the year and what we are about to do this 24th. So when it comes to organizations and all of that, we've already put in all we already have to make sure we give Gambians, Gambian music lovers a night that will never be forgotten, you know. So we doing everything like humanly possible to just make it an extraordinary night. So we put in everything we have, you know. So basically that's what it is, you know, for February 24th.
Yes. Yes, please. Come. Hello.
Yeah. So my name is Usain Dabo from Kitajes. My question is why the name One Man in the album and then Putin. What does One Man mean to you that you have to name as your album? And then my next question is how prepared are you regarding the security? Because I have seen a video today on TikTok where somebody said, your mom takes the person, that people have been sending messages, trying to threaten your security during the concert. So how prepared are you regarding the security?
Yeah, I will firstly answer your first question, which is the one man under Putin. So basically, we've seen the culture of Gambian artists like always rushing to do an album just because they want to do a show. So we started to eradicate that culture last year. That's when we came up with a single project, which was the Bomb Concert. It was only a song, so we did that song and we staged a concert for that song. We called it the Bomb Concert. So we running from that era whereby us the artists, we're just gonna be focusing on a whole album or a whole project just to do a show. So me and my team have concluded to that idea that we just separate the two projects. Like, let this be the album and let this be the concert. So one man is the album and Putin is the concert. So your second question is the security. We're trying by all possible means, a VVIP area whereby we're gonna have big dignitaries, and all of these people. So we're doing the highest, security, task or whatsoever we are taking just to make sure everybody is fully secure, not the big dignitaries, not the little ones coming. I mean everybody. We just make sure we secure everybody from the entrance to the show and after the show. We make sure we secure everything. Yeah.
And just to elaborate on that a little bit,
Yes.
We're not taking anything for granted. We're making sure this is probably going to be the most secured event that Gambia has staged. We hired a 200-man team security staff. We also have anti-crime that's going to come in with about 75. We have anti-crime that's going to come in with about 75 staff as well as their patrol trucks and everything. So this is definitely going to be one of the most secured events that Gambia have ever staged. So we're very comfortable and very confident in the security that's going to be at QCity this Saturday.
Yes.
My name is Yusufa from 360. My question is a follow-up question regarding my sister's question, because I think as I've answered it, but it's more of general security, like what you have into the guest comment. But I think the question is more of your personal security, because there is a video that someone texted your mom that we're going to storm attack on stage, so you better get the ambulance ready. So how concerned are you on your team regarding your personal security? But if you can answer it in Wolof, I'll be more happy for the local people to get it.
When it comes to the how we titled or how we phrased the show.
Wolof, please. So you take it.
Okay, like today's show is Putin, and Putin is a world leader. My security has never been compromised since my career started, and we've accident a point whereby so whosoever is sending threats, we just taking it as fun threats, because we're not even taking it seriously, because we know what we are going to do and we know what we are up to, and so when it comes to my personal security, let my fans be not we can worry about Lulu. I'll be fine of the day of the show. I'll come, I'll perform, then I'll perform to my fans, si jama, BMJ, dara do my job, inshallah.
So meaning you're not concerned?
No, I'm not concerned about that. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. From where?
Okay, my question is, you made mention that there will be high-profile individuals at the event or the concert.
Yeah.
So how prepared are you when it comes to both the timing and the performance?
Yeah, that's on my team basically, but we've structured a plan whereby we're gonna have like the starting acts. We're also gonna have like other traditional culture big artists that are gonna be there to entertain these big people before I come on stage. And also, we're just making sure that everything has to be on time. And we are urging all the artists that we are inviting, both the upcoming, the big artists, and all of that. Let everybody come on time and on the time we give. Like we're gonna give like each and every artist their time to perform and their time to be at QCity. So we are urging, we urging and we just pleading with all these artists like Ngenyan, everybody, Boise, RDC, like everybody, let them all come on time, perform on time, so that everything will be on time, you know. Because man, it don't matter who's there, can more fan or can more perform or can more perform. Sometimes I'm going on stage and I'm going to do whatever I'm coming for, you know.
Yeah. Next. I'm liking it. You guys are keeping it very real and professional. You know, you have to ask questions as journalists.
Okay,
Yes.
should I ask?
Of course.
Okay, so what should we expect in terms of the ambience and all? Because Gambians are now dedicating the semi-life or playback. So should we expect the usual, the live band?
Yeah, this is not just live band. This is a superstar live band. You know, me, I'm just extra in everything I do. So this time we just put in all in. So it's just gonna be an extra ambience which Gambians have never seen. When it comes to the entrance, the band performance, the dress codes and all of that. This time we're taking everything seriously and
Alright, next question. Yusufa, 360 years.
So will there be food? Because I learned that this is concerned, people are happy that at VIP, they were eating.
Yes.
So can we expect any food from Putin's concern?
Yes.
Putin will be putting food on the table.
We put in food on the table, we put in drinks, and also we doing innovations. We also trying to bring shisha for the shisha lovers, you know, and all of that. So, and also we also have again a surprise which we don't want to say, but this time we're going much more bigger. You know, we having a lot more, and you know, it's just a big package. You know, so we just don't want to say we'll be having this and this and this and this. But I know for sure food and drinks is confirmed. But other stuff that we'll be adding on it is just a surprise to the guests. Yeah.
And the food and drinks are for the table owners. So buy your tables, yeah.
Yeah, for the table owners, for the VVIP only. You know, they're gonna have their food and drinks. You know, and VVIP treatment.
Alright, my name is Awa MCZ from N24R TV, and my question basically is your dress code. A lot of people might follow you not because of your music, but the way you dress. Others will say it's Akan really a fashion star because the way he dressed looks good. So for those that are coming to look for your dress code, which brand are you coming up with?
This time we doing our own creations. Like we creating our own outfits. We creating whatsoever we're gonna wear. So mind you, when it comes to my own creations, I make sure like it comes to it comes out to be a perfection, like nothing misses out. So when it comes to what I'm gonna wear this time for the Putin concert, I will not say it here, but yeah, let them expect a big outfit, and you know, it's just gonna be two big major outfits, you know. Yeah.
Alright,
Should we,
okay.
no, don't worry, go on.
Go
No,
on.
ladies first.
Yusufa is a gentleman.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we expect international acts on Saturday?
Yeah, sure. Inshallah, we're trying to bring in international acts from Senegal, you know, Casamance, and all the neighboring countries that we have. Possibly if we have it, but we're not saying like we are basing our hopes on that, or we just want to do a concert just because we want to invite other international acts. No, this is a Putin day. It's a Putin concert. So me alone, I can entertain my fans till dawn. But we also have this Gambian artist that also have been supporting, you know, and we've also been, you know, doing the same thing. So it's also good when we have this type of major events. We also showcase the talents that we have in the Gambia, you know, because that's what we lack. You know, we are lacking that type of support. Like these local Gambian upcoming artists don't have the platforms to show their talents. So, and the time is also limited because we only have like 4 hours. The night is not that long. So we're trying to make it a memorable night or remarkable night, a historical night, a night that everybody's just not gonna forget easily, you know. So for that being the case, we're just trying to minimize, you know, the artists and the artists that are coming in from other countries as well.
My last question. Alaji, I'm still keeping it civil, like you said.
Yeah.
Saturday, are you optimistic that you will fill the stadium as the QCity ground as usual? Because there is a major concert just after your concert. So do you think that will anyhow affect your?
That has been the tradition. Like me, I've been setting trends. You know, I like those type of challenges. You know, because that's where I always prove myself. That's where I always tell Gambians who I am. And this time, like I said, we're putting all in. You know, so that what the speculations or whatsoever anybody's thinking, that's not what's in my mind. Right now, what I'm thinking about is how to give my fans a spectacular performance and a memorable night. That's it. Other than that, like, I'm not thinking about the show ahead or what's nah. We're not into that right now. We're being positive, and we're just into what is going to make the fans happy if they come for that night. You know, we're not trying to think about what others are thinking. You know, so yeah.
Next question.
I have 2 extra concerns.
Okay.
This regards to the people that will be at the VIP section, because sometimes major events like Attack Show, Jizzle and so on, sometimes to get to the gate, it's impossible because everywhere is filled, you know, from the street, from the main highway up to the gate. So sometimes, you know, due to your personal security, you wouldn't want to, you know, force yourself, because I've seen people lose their mobile phones and so on. Although I understand that, you know, security personnel will be around. But I think, you know, that's something that need to be looked. Maybe like they might not tell you, but it's something that concerns them. And second thing is that I remember your last show. Before I get to the feeding side, I think I spent, you know, more than, you know, minutes at the gate. I end up calling Pajora, you know, to arrange, you know, for me to go inside. So sometimes, like when bloggers come, maybe like journalists, especially if they are not officially affiliated with the show, like they face big time, you know, to get inside. And sometimes we are there not because, you know, we want to enjoy the show, but, you know, because we want to witness what's going on so we can give feedback. Because it's always been tradition that after the show, fans will be expecting for you to come with your opinion and what really happened there. So sometimes to narrate that, you know, you can't just rely on, you know, social media or the mainstream media. Like, you need to be there yourself. So I think that's something that, you know, management can look into. Like if the bloggers come.
Yeah, this time we're making sure like all the media personnel and the big dignitaries and the artists are all coming from the back gate. We're not mixing the media personnel with the fans and the people coming in. So you people have that privilege, which is the media and the big dignitaries and the artists only. Only. So I believe in that way you guys will not have much hustle to get into the place, you know. So this is what we've put into place for you guys, and also for the big dignitaries and also the artists as well.
Yeah, I think that's very important, because there are instances where Mohammed can be a witness. Sometimes I will call him Mohammed Amadike, can you please help to get in? Because the thing is, you cannot go through main gate. There are people outside, you know, they might want to
conduct an interview.
It's always impossible. They will always restrict you.
So, but this time, you guys have the privilege to use the backstage and the back gate. You know, so you don't have nothing to do at the front gate. If you guys come with your cameras and stuff, just go at the back gate. You will have our ushers there. They're just gonna take you to where you're gonna be positioned.
Yes. Before any other thing, Yusuf, I just want to add this. You know, sometimes, like he said, which is the truth, we'll give you the privilege to come, but come with limited people. 1, 2 is enough. But when you come with more people and the backstage is very small, it's very small. You have artists coming with their security and other things. So when the place is filled, the securities don't have a choice but to make sure everyone is outside. You understand? So when you are coming, you make sure you come alone. You don't bring a lot of people. But when you bring a lot of people along with you, the backstage is filled to a capacity. We don't have a choice. We have to move you out. You understand? So that's what I think we should be clear. Mr. Eddie wants to say something.
Okay, other thing, Monica, I'm not like all of schools, all of settlement,
Thank you.
Media, yeah, after doing I'm not going to go then I tell you same number, then Joko send numbers. On the day of the show, on time, please, then I just tag in it. Do not correct some ordinary person. Then I just tag in the one they can have easy access to the does it go? Because triple A tags, access to all areas. Which is not good. Never know you can go to it. Why do you never just feel you have access to them? See, backstage with?
Yes.
Because that backstage we never say we have money. Understand? Because when it comes to general security, be a massive anti-crime are involved, other personals are involved. Like come to think of it, like I mean, about 200 securities they are there, just to secure people from the highway to the venue. Then, not going to please make sure you on time just to save us time because we call them really the local kind of more to buy post and dinner man or dinner to attack. Understand? So new governments in any tribe new develop handling. Definitely your person to get. Because I new threat centers, it's what it hasn't happened. Man, I'm not attack is used to that. Because this not sure attack. We never attack is the guy in coach. So I didn't make sure that we not here because we not take up everything like this.
Yeah, man.
Alright, they go to this is for us. We put in everything, not only every artist, every journalist, every security man, everything. We are putting everything into the Gambian music industry. Put one outside world in Gambia can do it.
Yes.
From here, you move them outside, other level, them outside America, them here for one in a Gambia. Yeah?
The Putin, like I said earlier, it has a bigger meaning than what you think. It's just the literal aspect people are seeing, but the metaphorical and the contextual aspect is bigger than anything you might think. The partners coming in, they are putting their effort. The sponsors coming in, the dignitaries coming in, the journalists coming in, the fans coming in, because we want it to be a very peaceful program. We are encouraging Gambians, it's all about peace. Attack is a Gambia. Is a Gambian like any other Gambian. So if you should harm Attack, you are not harming Attack, you are harming yourself. So just come with the mentality, I'm just going there to love. Program and entertainment is only about happiness. If there is no happiness, you don't even enjoy anything. So I'm encouraging the people coming in, let them be peaceful and civil. This program, it has a different vibe and different direction. We want peace, we want harmony, and then we want to enjoy to the fullest.
Okay, tagay comme manam galate lay comme ñaari photo yi Edouard ak Tony am ñom ñi am sen on label BMAE sorry so they can sign contract nga xamantene pour ay years wala just they can sign contract nga xamantene pour like put in concert so
personally Mark, Tony and Elman, we've had this relationship like from a couple of years back. You know, we've been trying to put job. But for a start, we are starting with this project, which is the Putin concert, you know, and digging Gambia and then Gambian music, you go America, but then that feeling I'm the Ken Musukorev. Lolo, let Gambia mark my words today, like. With this team right now, with what we are about to do, so 24th we jolly, didn't understand the bigger picture, you know, and from then, didn't guess what we are going to do. So some proceedings on how we are going to move those number para then Gambians, you know. But for now, this is what we are doing, and this is what we are focusing on, and this all we have for now.
So, you know, this is not just a business relationship, you know, this is a personal relationship also.
Yeah.
So this is a lifetime partnership.
Yeah.
You
So
understand?
ñu gis ne seen label bi comme dafa nekkal so every year mu nekk comme leen expect lu mel ni comme different country comme nga xamante ne ay Nigeria different country nga xam ne ngeen jëlee fa artiste just pour entertainment comme Gambian nit yi nga xamante ne leen bëgg comme like ak yeneen foreign artiste su dee tamit loolu wala ci attaque ngeen ay.
No. Just to give you background on BME. BME is a newly branded company, and the idea behind BME is to, you know, put together amazing concerts, events. Not only that, but also artist management, artist development, and you know, we want to be able to showcase Gambian music. You know, we want to be able to expose Gambian music. You know, get some exposure, not just in Gambia, but regionally and also internationally. You understand? So yes, we are starting with Gambian artists because we do want to showcase their talents. You know, the kids have talent here, so we want to definitely make sure we showcase that. But we will also be, you know, bringing in international artists into the Gambia. Also, so to answer your question.
Yeah. Okay. Te beneen bi tamit dañ gis ne comme so yu ne ni dañ dee comme ñeneen Samba Boy dañ dee def comme like di copy ticket yi dem ko jaay si bunta bi dama dee ñëw doo mën a dugal ñu ne la bii baax maa loolu jël ngeen ci matuwaay bu baax a baax.
Yeah, the tickets are extremely secured. We got them done overseas. So tickets, you make sure you purchase your tickets from the ticket outlets that we have posted. Yeah. Don't buy your tickets from anywhere, from anyone. Make sure the ticket outlets that we do have posted, make sure you guys get your tickets from there. And the tickets are very secured.
I'm Fatu from Gambia Wednesday. I must say 2 concerts and they happen in the same day. Then they affected and learning from the modern person.
2 concerts in one day?
Yes, happening in the same day.
On the 24th?
One concert, come take attack me a concert. Happen on 24th. And Jesus time me a concert.
No, don't just go on.
So the thing is because of organizing communicate to them. So what is the cause?
No, subscription go na concert because don't last year la hell last year. Xam na liñ ci jëlé. So this year ñëmé ñu ko def, duñ ko try. Man may Putin, my Gambian music fee, man may Putin, man ma fi nek. So there is nobody come ki nga xamné ni di nga ñëw di nga bu organize a show on my day. Mu yaaxal ma, no. It's impossible. So basically, try anybody who's gonna do that, just has the resources. My fans are gonna come. My people are gonna come, and we're gonna have a big concert. We're gonna have a big show. And show being on my mom's life, like it's just gonna take Gambian music to that level. I'm coming with something. Gambian musu ko gis musu ko tek but. So once we've done it, nañ xamné comme jeex na tak. It's done. Yes. No, how many?
So we have 2 minutes to go, and it's almost 30 minutes. So one more question.
Can I see the description? Okay, hi, how are you? Okay, my description is, I want to ask, because you are doing this music for the Gambians and for yourself. So after the music, what do you have for the national development? What do you have for the Gambians regarding the national development?
We plan on a school, a music school, where we're going to have Gambian upcoming artists like getting to learn about the music or the technical side they want to do. Be it the dancers, the producers, the artists themselves, we have the singers and the rappers. So basically we started structuring this from last year. So immediately after this, we make sure we do scouting and all of that. So Gambians in Harlow, we're planning on a music school whereby we're gonna have a big level. We're gonna be teaching production, and also these rappers and singers, we're just gonna be putting them on the right track. Because me myself, dama soxla pour ñu teg ma si right track. So those people I'm getting myself to, I'm gonna have each and every artist or upcoming artist get on the same platform or the same management. We all do it together.
Artist development.
Yeah.
Alright, so like I said, we have one question more, but we can take you as the last question.
Yeah, my name is Grandpa from the Canada. Looking at your banner, we have seen most sponsors. So are there plans to invite any more? Because we know a concert like this is very expensive.
Yeah. So we already have our sponsors. We've already dropped our final flyer yesterday. If you go to my socials, you're gonna see the logos of our sponsors. So basically, this is just the information of the show. So we're gonna have that flyer been pushed till the day of the show because we have all our sponsors on that flyer, and it's also gonna be on the backdrop of the day of the show, and we're also gonna be naming all those sponsors. Elijah Mohammed is responsible for that. We're gonna be highlighting those companies on the day during the show and after. Yeah. And all those individuals that supported the show, we're gonna be saying thank you to them. Yeah.
And this one is not a question, but it's a compliment to your partners.
Yeah.
We know they're in music business, or running a club that's part of the music, and every day they're playing your music. So if they come out supporting, it's also a compliment. These are lots of do with it. So we hope it continues.
No, most definitely.
All right, so thank you so much, Mr. Abdullah Atagay Takai. We thank you so much for being so, your comportment, your composure, the way you articulate yourself is all on point. I am moved and I am motivated. You know, a Gambian artist who has this intelligence. This is what we need, you know. That's why when they say go to school, go to school. And I got been to school there. So myself, but a bad boy with knowledge, you know. So, and I am very much grateful to Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony's, we have to say this, Tony and his partner, Mr. Eddie, they are very, very helpful, not to only Gambian musicians, but you can see comedians and TikTokers. You know, like people like Boo, Tony is his father to the Gambia. So we thank you so much, Mr. Tony, for supporting Gambian and then Gambians at large. And then with your team, we are very much grateful. And Takai forces and the Meti gang, you know, please bullet Meti on that day. Waka Saboy, and then Madam Medita Mariam Medita Mumfi. So the team has been very, very helpful. So we thank them. Most of them have not been sleeping, and the promoters too. We thank them so much. And then tickets are available at the tickets outlets. Go and grab your tickets to witness the Michael Jackson version of Attack on that day. So thank you all for your time. God bless you all. See you on Saturday.
He has to give us some.
Yes. I think, as I said, you have the match.
No, I just wanted to say, like, for the tickets and stuff.
Yeah,
this is closing.
No, just like a pair of 30 seconds is fine.
Yeah.
It needs rest.
Yeah. Dengan muna na jaga set mo wala luma fi puti. Full of indicators, one more stop getting money. Since 2013, 14, go to the judge must step in 15, 16, 18, the for judge my job man, Asen Lupin. I'm not a fit. The collector, the cat kid, never fucker the fat, tell fucker do pocket this shit. Come tap at a fat guy, be different type of for the fit, print of the banner for some vibe, man, when you joke. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.
So,
Yeah.